The man of the moment, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league.
Ankle.
Will he add more today on EA TV? And this is the scene here in West Yorkshire. Our action today coming to you from Kirklees Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Huddersfield Town up against Newcastle United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And giving them too much space on the flank. And he could run onto it here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. An example of how to press. Good looking pass. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
And he's broken free. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Diakite. Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Oh, that's really well done. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Counter-attacking chance. Possession lost by Newcastle. Can he find the right pass? Might be a chance here. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Nicely timed tackle. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
And teammates around him. And roaming free here. Chance to finish. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And news of a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 29 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, no problems defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Abdullah Al-Amri. Delightful pass. Just the challenge that was required. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. He's in here. Cynical would normally be yellow. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Take it on. Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Wow, strikes it so cleanly there.
Joelinton. It's with Gabriel. Bafode Diakite. Eric Garcia. The Magpies pushing forward with options available, but timely defending when it mattered. And defensive play to be applauded. And he has options available. Double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Take it away. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and that is going. So into the second half, and the Magpies have work ahead of them. Might be a chance here. Couldn't quite hold them it. Well, they can keep possession now. The verdict is offside here. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town against Barcelona.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Oh, he looks threatening. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And a fine tackle. Now options are plenty. Well, well, well! How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent!
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, the cross could help them. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ah, danger averted.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
It's looking promising. Trying his luck. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but... not quite on target. Good technique, though.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he find the net? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And a change to the scoreline in the Palace game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They're now 3 ahead.
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United against Real Sociedad. And he's in. Can he finish? Oh, Stanley's clearing. Oh, still not dealt with. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Palace have scored in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Went in strongly, decisively. Feeding it through. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Unable to keep the ball. Good distribution. And a free kick awarded by the referee. By an awful lot. Ten minutes left for play. A very effective challenge put in. And he's through here. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And the upshot is free kick. Oh, nice ball over the top. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, they could break at pace. Room to roam. And roaming free here. So now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's a fight and a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Good for